right, back out fishing, back at Old Mill, back out for 48 hours. I'm actually back in the swim that last time I fished this venue, it's the same swim I was in then, in the 30s. That trip, the weather was horrendous. It was snowing, raining, sleeting, sunshine. I had it all. It was terrible. I had frost through the night. It really was bad. But this time it's forecast to be 15 degrees, sort of 6 through the night. So hopefully we're in with a really, really good shout. I did a bit of a walk round, chatted to a few of the members and whatnot, and while I was in this swim, talking to the lad that was in here who was pulling off today, a fish boshed out there, like nice size one, and sort of in the channel there, they was fizzing and they was smoking up, so it's like, I've got to set up in this one straight behind as soon as he moved out, straight in here. But got that rod out, took 5-6 casts if I'm honest, it's 23 wraps. And I was just struggling a bit. It happens sometimes, but anyway, got that out, 5-6 casts, got the other 2 out, pretty good. So hopefully I haven't spooked the fish. They're still about, and hopefully we can sneak something out. I'll show you around this swim because it is absolutely glorious. It is a lovely, lovely swim, as they all are on Birch. But yeah, look at that. That looks absolutely lovely out there. Lovely, lovely and flat. It's like a mill pond. It really does look nice. There's a few of us down this bank. There's my bivvy. And there's what? 1, 2, 3. So there's 4, 5 down this bank. One lad in steps 2. And there's at least 2 across that side. There's at least 8 of us on, but I do believe half of those are going tomorrow, so we'll hopefully tomorrow, when there's less lines in the water, less pressure on the fish, they start to play ball and can sneak one out. Well, I'm sat here super confident. That left hand rod towards that channel there, seeing fish show tight to the island, big fish as well, so hopefully something happens soon, but don't look like I've spooked them off and scared them away with a cast getting that spot, because they've come back. So it's looking lovely. I think tomorrow Wayne's due to leave out a car park there, so I'll probably flick one sort of towards that island there and fish his water if no one drops in there. And my right hand rod tomorrow, Steve's due to go, so I'm going to put one just the back of that island there as well, in that water there. So tomorrow, if I haven't had anything, I'll be fishing 3 swims tomorrow, as long as no one drops straight in them either of them pegs, that is. But super duper confident. It looks really good for it, and the fish are about, so hopefully something happens. Alright, it's 7:30 at night. The wind's getting up, it's starting to get really cold. It's northerly wind as well. This was not forecast, it wasn't meant to be that strong, the wind, but it is feeling pretty cold out there. I do still keep seeing the odd fish show right in that channel over there, so the fish are about, and them rods, they're out there on the dance floor in the zone. There is every chance that one of them goes ripping off tonight, but say I'm not going to do any more filming unless one of them does go ripping off tonight. But failing that, guys, catch back up with you in the morning. Right, no action through the night apart from the right hand rod, which is down that margin there on my baited spot there, about 20 spods out. Had a few liners at about 4:30 this morning. Thought, oh, well, that's promising, but nothing else. That's all I've had through the night, just them few liners on that one rod. I'm going to mix things up this morning. I've been out in the boat up to the channel, and I've put a load of bait all around the entrance of that channel. I'm going to give it a couple more hours, redo all 3 rods, just freshen the baits up, and then see what happens. But I'm going to definitely keep one on the channel there where I've baited up. I'm going to keep one down that margin on that baited spot. And as for the middle rod, I'm not too sure yet. Wayne's leaving today from Carp, so I can sneak one that side, and Steve's leaving as well, who's fishing sort of right hand side of that island, so that's an option to maybe put one there, but I ain't decided yet. We'll see who turns up today, see what the turnaround's like, and see what's what. Well, I ain't gone mad with a boat. It's probably put in a key and a half with a spoon and just sort of scattered it all over the entrance of that channel. So yeah, I just feel that that's going to be the best chance of a fish, seeing as there was so much showing sort of yesterday at 9 from 9 in the morning all day really. So I am shocked that I sneaked a fish out, because they've certainly been out there, but at least now they've got something to get their heads down on. But right, I'm going to stop waffling, get a kettle on, have a brew, sit on my hands for 2 hours, and then refreshing all the rods up. Right, it's 10:30. I'm going to sit on my hands now, unless I start seeing fish bosh out somewhere, but failing that, I'm just going to sit on my hands till 10:30 tomorrow morning when I've got to leave. They're all done, they're all on sweet spot, so I'm just going to stick with it. That's my plan. The left hand rod is towards that channel, 23 wraps. That's where I went out with a boat, baited up. Middle rod is towards the point of that island there at 16 wraps, and the right hand rod is not wrapped up, it's just pinged out, flicked out, so between that island there and the margin on that shallow shelf on Steve's spot where he's been baiting up for the last few days. So I've just flicked a single on that and we'll see what happens, but looks good. Hopefully one of them rods goes ripping off. About 5 o'clock now. I'm going to stick me steak on shortly. I do tend to eat quite well when I'm on the bank. It was sirloin steak, chips and onion rings yesterday, so that was good. But yeah, it's certainly eat well. It's been a good enjoyable trip. Could just do with some fish. It's been a bit bizarre today. It looks epic out there, but just haven't seen anything. Compared to yesterday, they were showing sort of all over, and today nothing. It's weird, very weird. But I'm gonna get me tea, keep watching the water. The rods are done for the night, and hopefully I can report back later with a cracking cap. It's 7:30, still not seeing anything out there. It's bizarre, don't get it, don't know where all the fish have gone. Been having a look down that end all over, just not seeing anything. As far as I'm aware, nobody's caught anything either, so very, very strange. Considering how active they were yesterday, it's a little bit bizarre, but hey ho, it is what it is. Hopefully, I can sneak one out through the night. Failing that, guys, I'll catch back up with you in the morning. It's 7:30 in the morning. Not had a bleep all night, not heard anything, not seen anything. Strange. It can be a funny, moody old lake at times, can this Birch Lake? You just sort of think you've sussed it out, and then it beats you up, and you start planking. But it's not easy. It's certainly a tough old lake with big fish in it, and they don't give themselves up easy. But it's looking like it's going to be a blank. But I've got what, 3.5 hours left. While them rods are out there, there's every chance that I can sneak the blank saver, but it's just looking unlikely. There's been 7 on, and as far as I'm aware, last 24 hours nothing's been out. So just keep plugging away, keep trying, and it'll all come good in the end. Alright, I'm going to stick kettle on, do a dead steady pack up, nice and slow, and hopefully in that last 3 hours one of them rods does go rattling off. Right, got about half hour left. It's looking like it's going to be a camping session. It's going to be a blank, but never mind, it is what it is. I've got, in about 2 weeks, I'm back again for another 48 hours, so hopefully I can turn things around then and catch one of these stunning carp that are here. Thanks to everybody that's subscribed to the channel, that's supporting the channel. It's greatly appreciated. I will drop a subscribe button there. If you could hit the button, drop some comments, hit some likes, guys. It's all massively appreciated. Tight lines, everybody. Take care. See you on the next one.